Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. Today we will be doing the recap, review and commentary on the movie Bullet Train. Now with that being said, please like and subscribe. In the beginning of this movie, we see a child that was injured in the hospital bed. Later on, we're going to move on to the scene. Ladybug talking to his agent Maria and Maria telling him about his contract and what he needs to do. In the next scene, we see Kimura boarding the train and also coming across Lemon and Tangerine. Lemon and Tangerine are also paid assassins. Now, Lemon and Tangerine were paid to actually save the son of the White Death and also bring to the White Death the briefcase. In the next scene, we see Kimura approaching the little prince. When he actually faced her, he thought she was the wrong person, but she turned out to actually tase him. Now we're gonna move on to the next. We see that Ladybug pass Lemon and Tangerine by looking for the briefcase. Later on, he found the briefcase. Now we move into a scene where we see Tangerine and Lemon talking to the son of the White Death.
You're safe now. Your father sent us.
You read these words from my father?
What is important are the 17 dead bodies we left getting you back from the trial.
Actually, it's 16.
Lemon, where's the briefcase?
Oh, it's that shit.
Hello?
Do you have White Death's son?
Yeah, he sat right here.
And the briefcase?
Yes, of course.
You will both deboard at Kyoto Station. Then your business with him will be concluded.
So we're gonna move on to the next scene where we see Kimura and the little prince. Kimura had to wake up from his taste, and little prince now explain what she wants him to do for her. She wants him to kill the White Death, which is her father. And if Kimura doesn't do it, she is gonna ask an assassin to actually kill his son. So later on in the next scene, we see Tangerine explaining to Lemon who they work for and the origin of the White Death, that they are not working for any ordinary person, but they are working with one of the baddest criminal lords that was in Japan. Now we're gonna move on to the next scene. So later on, the twins went back to their seat when they noticed that the son of the White Death has been assassinated. So getting that briefcase now is very important. Later on, we see Ladybug trying to get off the train when he noticed that Lemon was standing outside actually checking for who is with the briefcase. So he turns back and goes back into the train.
Hello.
The White Death would like to know why you stepped off train.
I'm a professional. We're making sure the case and his son are perfectly safe.
It's very rude talking on the phone on the train in Japan.
This rude enough for you. Shove that fucking hat up your fucking arsehole, you hear me? Yeah, you didn't happen to see someone come by with a silver briefcase, did you?
Yeah, a man with black framed glasses had it. He went that way.
Thank you, love. Fucking bastard.
So we're gonna move on to the next scene. In the next scene, we see Ladybug and Lemon actually talking, and Ladybug saying he would hand over the briefcase. All he wants is peace, and he just wants to leave the train.
I'd like to accept your offer.
Great.
But then you went and killed someone. I think you had your own plans of getting out of here with that case. If there was a gun under this table, yeah? I'd be as dead as that kid over there.
So in the next scene, the twins got a call again that they need to prove that they have the son of the White Death and the briefcase, which Tangerine went out and talked to the gang members and told them that he got everything under control before he went back into the train. So we see a part where Tangerine tells Lemon that it is essential that they find Ladybug. Now we're gonna move on to the next scene. So in the next scene, we see Kimura opening the briefcase and the prince coming inside and actually placing a bomb in the suitcase. And also she had already placed a bomb in the gun. So in the next scene, we see Maria telling Ladybug about the harness and how she kills, because she used the snake venom to kill people. And she also carries antivenom in case she inject herself mistakenly or otherwise. Now, in that case, we're going to move on to the next.
Oh.
You gonna get that? It could be important.
Yeah, what you want?
The white dad says to get off at next stop, holding the briefcase or he will kill everyone on that train. Both of you this time, with the case, or everyone dies.
For what it's worth, you seem like a right fucking arsehole, and I'm glad you're gonna fucking die with me.
So in the next scene, we see the prince and Kimura, and this time Lemon, and Lemon asking the prince again if she has seen anybody with the briefcase, and she absolutely gave the total description of the suitcase, which made Lemon suspect that she had something to do with it. But at last, the prince acted as a victim and told Lemon that Kimura was keeping her. At the end, Lemon had to shoot Kimura. So we move into the next scene where we see Ladybug and the Honest. And the Honest telling Ladybug that after she had done a job for the White Death, they told her that her money was in the briefcase and she had to come and pick it up. So at the end of the day, they end up fighting. The Honest actually used a venom on Ladybug, which he actually removed it and also injected her. Now she had to use the anti-venom, which actually the Ladybug was more faster than her and took the venom for himself, and she died in this particular scene. So in the next scene, we see Tangerine meeting the little prince again and noticing that the little prince had something to do with his brother's death. And while he tried to shoot her, Ladybug actually tried to protect her, thinking that she was innocent, and then ended up shooting Tangerine in the neck, and he actually died. So in the next stop, Ladybug tried to come out of the train, asking, the little prince to come with him, but she was not going. So at the end, really enter the train back again. But at this time, there was another person that actually entered, the person called the Elder.
If you don't mind, could you just find another seat?
No. Let's just move. You are the person who pushed my grandson off the department store roof. Why?
Your son. He was going to help me kill the White Death, but he couldn't even do that. So he's dead.
And later on, the little priest running and saying that she was gonna kill her father herself. After Ladybug came out, the Elder told him that that little girl wasn't that innocent and she had other plans for him. The Elder and Ladybug found Kimura and Lemon in the bathroom still alive. And then they had a plan on how they were going to survive the White Death, and they also had a plan on how they were going to fight him. Now we're going to move on to the next scene. We have now arrived in the station where the White Death and his gang of assassins were waiting. Later on, we see the White Death with his daughter, and his daughter telling him that she planned to kill him and expecting him to kill her with the gun that she actually used in pointing at him. And he said that he was not here because of her. He is here for other reasons.
What about the others?
They're all dead. Good news is I have your case.
I brought you on this train hoping you'd kill each other.
Okay.
My wife was taken from me.
You had your own kid killed?
Oh, yes. The man who murdered my wife.
I'm not Carver!
どうしてこうかね?
お前の娘、どうやら間違った孫を間違った屋根から突き落としてしまったようだな。
Cockroach, I do not know why you are here, but move out of my way, or you will join your wife!
Shit!
We're on the wrong track!
I'm not Carver.
Carver, I want the Carver. I hired the Carver.
Yeah, no, he had a stomach thing, man. I'm just filling in.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's my luck that delivered my father's corpse at my feet.
The narcissism on this chick.
I am the White Death!
Please like and subscribe. With that being said, also let me know what you think about this movie. I think it's a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you can actually see it. You can actually purchase or rent it. With that being said, have a great day and goodbye.